Welcome everyone to Toronto Lakeshore, race number 6 of the Canadian Series. Chris Sang on pole for tonight's race. You can already see our full qualifying results. Let's take you to trackside. And about to get the race command, here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. Here we go. So, past the halfway point. And we haven't done this in the first 5 races, because it's kind of pointless. But our points run down. Joe Hill still our points leader by 15 points. Casey Nanico gained 8 spots with his win at Riverside. Parker Smith has dropped to 3rd. Michael Brown has jumped up to 4th. David Davison losing 2 spots. He is 5th. Followed by the rest of the top 10. Colin Cropley, Cody Smart, Eric Monaco, Josh King, and Jaron Gabaldon. Biggest mover was Casey Nanico, and Nikolai Dykes lost the most, losing 9. Alright. So we got 2 races here in Toronto. Got the road course, the street course is up next. And we got this Dover clone here tonight. A fictional racetrack, yes, but yeah, why not? Have a little fun. Alright, pace car is coming in, getting ready to go green. Green flag is out, we're underway. The 1 car in 2nd, 3 wide for 3rd. Here's a 99. Stephen Oakes with the worst average finish, sitting last in points. He's looking to change that as they get into the wall. The 24 of Orman into the grass, back across. He hangs on. Oh, the 36 right in the middle. Little swipe there. He hangs on, but Josh King, he's going to go around. And now bring out the caution. Sang is our leader. 74 now. Oh, and Joe Hill, our points leader. Calvin, heavy damage. He's out. And coming to the yellow flag easily, the 22 car. First caution of the night. Let's take a look at the replay. So Josh King in the 17 car, he was getting a big push from the 3, was trying to shove him out of the way. Coming through the front straightaway, he gets turned into the inside wall. We've seen this many times. Very standard here at Toronto Lakeshore. So hits the wall with the left side, does a 360. Got some damage to it, but it doesn't look severe. Let's go on board with the 3 car Nanico. See how he just kept on shoving him out of the way. And I know this wasn't part of the wreck, but let's quickly take a look at Orman in the 24. He was just all over the place. So they're 3 wide, up 3 wide just a little more. He was 3 wide, battling for 5th place. Gabaldon and the 4 car of Ryan Butcher, they got together. Orman bounced off the wall across the nose of the 12. And cuts back onto the banking. Luckily does not come back in front of traffic. There's a 36 through the middle. Swipes him a bit, but he's alright. An incredible driving by the 24 to hang on to that, and a little bit of luck on his side. So then we also saw the wreck of the 74 Calvin and Joe Hill, our points leader, who's leading by 15 points. So Calvin, he got into the 1 car just a little bit. He tried to stay off of him, and that caused Joe Hill to get into the quarter panel. I think Joe Hill thought he was just going to tuck him behind, but he didn't. And nearly gets clobbered by the 92 car as well. So close call there for the 0 car, but does not need this now. Both of them slammed the wall hard, but Calvin hit it at a much sharper angle. Took him out. God damn it. Alright, so first caution of the night. Let's take you back to the restart. Alright, coming to the green here. So, King and Calvin out of the race. So, King didn't receive a lot of cosmetic damage, but a lot of internal damage. So 24 cars remaining on the racetrack. Sang is our leader. Oakes, Davison, Butcher and the 98 of Michael Brown. Here we go. Pace car is in, getting ready for the green flag. Green flag's out, back on our way. Great launch for the 22 car. Here goes the one looking inside for a second. Side by side here for fourth place as well. Caution is out once again. We'll race it back. Big pack of cars there. Davison has cleared Oaks. And it'll be Chris Sang once again, easily taking the yellow. And there it is. Alright, second caution of the night. So let's take a look at the replay. So the 04, Parker Smith. He was in the middle. At the back of the pack. The 92. Gets him in the left side, right into the driver's door. Puts him into the 3 and into the wall. So just a small wreck. Just touches the inside wall and that was it for the 04. Nothing much to it. Let's take a look at that again. Go on board with the 04. 92 had a good run on the inside, came up a little bit. A little too high, didn't have enough room. So our second yellow off the night, we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, lights just came off, we're ready to go green. So Chris Sang so far. No one is able to get him. Still early, somewhat early in the race. David Davison, who already has himself a victory. Sitting 5th on the points. Looking for his second win. His second will definitely push him all the way back to the top. And Stephen Oaks in the 99 looking to change his turn the season around. Maybe get himself a win. There's two drivers who have yet to score a top 10 finish, Nathan Norman and Stephen Oaks, both 25th and 26th. Alright, here we go. Getting ready for the restart here. Pace car is coming in. Green flag's out, back underway. Pretty good start once again, but not as great as the last one. But here goes the 99 and the 84, looking low. 3 wide, oh the 12 car just slips through. Oh, bouncing off each other, but they hang on. Almost wiped out everyone there. 12 car is cleared from the pack. Still 3 wide behind them. Alright, back to side by side, but they're 3 back. The 1 car in the middle. Both the 1 and the 99 lost quite a bit of spots there on the restart. Yeah, they're all going for it. That allowed the 22 to really get away. Look at the lead he's got. Over a second lead, most likely. Yeah, almost. 9/10 back, or 9/10 ahead. The 20 car, Colin. Colin lost 8 positions in the previous race. Dropped them all the way to 16th. Wow, exactly the same. 9/10 back and the 12 car, 0.99 back. Oh, trouble. Oh, there we go. The 96 goes around. And, oh, almost. Almost missed him. And the 22 car will once again take the yellow flag. Third caution of the night. Let's take a look at the replay. So the 96 of Noodles, he gets clipped, gets hooked. Well, not really hooked. The 36 hooks the 84. And Eric Monaco, and Monaco gets into Noodles, and Noodles was the one to spin out. Looks like we're just going to let the car spin out, gather back up, and then the 43 of Cody Smart ends up being in the back of the 96 car there, unable to avoid him. That would have been a great wreck avoidance by everybody. But the Cody Smart was unable to get through. He was on the low side, and he catches that back end. So that'll take out the 43 for sure. The 96 maybe. That is a lot of damage to the rear end, but we'll see. So that's our third caution of the night. We'll take you back. Alright, here we go. 23 cars remaining on the racetrack. So 3 cautions, 3 retirees. But the first one had 2. But anyways, so 22 Racing, owned by Scott Steckley, currently have his cars 1 and 2. Bear already has a win. Now the 22 is looking for his win. Gotta notice the 20 car, his number is a little bit pushed forward. But the 22 is perfectly centered, a lot more traditional. But alright, here we go. Getting ready for the restart. Pace car is in. Green flag. Oh, this time the 20 car, second place driver. Great restart here. Could this be the first lead change of the race? 22 keeps it pinned to the low side. Teammates are no. 12 car is going to look low. The 20 car stays put. Oh, this time he's got him. Here they go, side by side for the race lead. Not what you want to see as a team owner. Maybe, maybe not. But Bear has the lead, but for how long? Here comes the 4 car. Ryan Butcher to the front. Nikolai Dykes in the 59, the 1 of David Davison. Also, low side. Here they go. Who's going to lead this lap? Ryan Butcher does. So that's the official lead change right there. Does not count if they don't lead a lap. Oh, the 1 car nearly wipes out the 59. Nearly dumps him. Starting to get aggressive up front. Now here comes the 12. Richie Hiroshi. Looking for it. 84, Eric Monaco. Now up to 3rd. Now they're starting to get racy. The 9 car, Brad Cheston looking low on the 36. He hooks the back end, hits the wall. Careful merging back up. No, he's going to spin it out. Right in front, upside down he goes. And this will take out several cars. Bear on the 20, heavy damage. 96, heavy damage. Another car spinning, or am I just seeing things? Or okay, I don't know. But here they come. 84, Monaco will take the yellow flag. 9 laps remaining here at Lakeshore. Let's take a look at the replay. Wow. Well, that was a crazy battle for everything. It was an action-packed stint right there. So the 36, Riley Sampson, he gets hooked by the 9 into the inside wall. But once he's on the entrance of turn 1, he breaks it loose. Trying to not come back and wipe out the entire field, but he ends up doing it anyways. Yeah, he was really trying not to come back up and just cause a big wreck. That didn't really work out, so let's go on board with the 20 car of Colin Bear, who was running in second on the restart. Gets into the right side of the 36, flips him over, only does a quick roll, luckily. Does not go barrel rolling. And no, gets hit hard by the 96 Noodles, T-bones him. That really finished him off. Yeah, we knew it was going to happen. Laps are winding down. Everyone's just trying to scramble to get a win. As you know, a win, the difference is 15 points between first and second. Well, 16 points actually, because you get the extra point for leading the lap. Look at the 9 car. He's also sideways, but he managed to save it. Colin Cropper, he gets hit on the left side, so he does not rear end him. But he takes out the 22 and the 24. So it looks like that'll be the second race in a row where the driver who leads the most laps will not win the race. The previous race, in the race before that, it was the driver who did lead the most. Actually, they led them all. Did a hat trick, pole, led all the laps, and win the race. But now these past 2 races, or the last race and this race, quite the opposite. Oh, there's a 0 car. Joe Hill. Yeah, he's ever going to lose the points lead tonight. Oh, he just clipped the 20 car. He thought he was clear. And he also goes into the back of the 23 of Aaron Bates. So yeah, he's done for the night as well. So a huge wreck into turn 1. We'll take you back to the restart. 5 to go when they take the green flag. 15 cars remaining on the racetrack. 13 of them on the late lap. This whole race at a 180. The first half was very clean, sort of. Well, we had small wrecks, mostly. And the big one strikes. And everyone's just going crazy. So Eric Monaco in the 84 is our leader. Followed by Hiroshi, Nikolai Dykes, Michael Brown, Ryan Butcher, Brad Cheston, Stephen Oakes, Mitchell Hodak, Casey Nanico, and Blazy Vitar, your top 10 drivers. Alright, pace car is in. I think there was a second wreck. Saw the skid marks there. We have to take a look at that after. Here we go. Green flag is out. Back underway. The top 3 getting pretty equal restart. Advantage to nobody. 12 is looking low. 59 looking for third. Brown also to the inside, looking for some redemption after Riverside. Lap traffic really got in his way. Oh, he's sideways. He's gonna spin. They'll bring out a caution. So we're going to overtime here at Lakeshore. So the 12 car, Hiroshi will take the yellow. With 3 laps to go, and we'll take a look at the replay. So Brown will not get redemption. Well, he could actually, since we're getting another restart. He gets turned by the 4 car through turn 4 and onto the front straight away. So he just goes for a spin, locks it down. I think he just just touches it basically. Yep, he touches the wall. And yeah, that was it for the 98 of Brown. And now we can take a look at the other wreck. Pretty sure there was a second one. So I was right. The 1 car, David Davison. I knew I saw someone spinning. The 92 car was the driver who turned him. Goes back the other way into turn 3. And you have a car stopped on the racetrack in the middle of the turn. Worst place to be. So he backs it up. Oh, that's not going to be good. The 11 car, big hit. Then the 24 and another car upside down. So we had 2 cars up and over. Opposite end of the racetrack, though. He also just does one flip in the 22 Chris Sang. He also clobbers the 1 car hard. The 1 car took like 2 big hits there. Sam Oskin in the 11 was the one who flipped over Orman. Heavy damage there. So from the second TV camera. Yeah, right in between. Perfect place for the 24 to just get his nose underneath the 11 and flip him over. And that's what caused the flip. So we're going into overtime here at Lakeshore. We'll see the result of the line. Then you know what happens next. So Hiroshi will lead us to the line. We're going to have 15 cars restarting. And yep, let's take you to overtime. Alright, overtime here at the Lakeshore. The 12 car Richie Hiroshi gonna lead us to the green-white checkered restart. See how this is gonna play. So this is our second overtime finish of the season, the first being at Jukasa. Right? I think so. Alright, here we go. Base car is off. Getting ready. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 2 laps remaining. Great start for the bottom one. First and third. Big opening there for the 9 car. He's gonna look low. Do a little push there. Nikolai Dykes in the 59 to the inside for the race lead. Side by side, coming to the white flag. Can third and on back catch up? I don't think so. They're having a race of their own. Nikolai Dykes clears the 12. Coming off turn 2. And into turn 3 they go. Last chance for Hiroshi. He dives it in there as hard as he can. He gets to the back bumper, but not close enough. Checkered flag is out. Nikolai Dykes wins at Lakeshore Speedway in the 3 wide for one of the positions. But the 59 car gets it done with the last lap pass. Let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Nikolai Dykes wins here at Lakeshore Speedway. Richie Hiroshi, Stephen Oakes, Ryan Butcher, Mitchell Hodak, Brad Chesson, Eric Monaco, Casey Nanico, Parker Smith, and Colin Cropley. Your top 10 finishers. And let's just take a really quick look at what position that was for. So it was a photo finish for third. Oakes was able to do it. And then here the 9 car on the outside beats out the 84 and the 3 for, looks like it was for, okay, got third, fourth, fifth for 6th place. Alright, so that is it here at Lakeshore Speedway, or Toronto Lakeshore Speedway. I prefer just saying Lakeshore, sounds better. But anyways, we'll now take you to victory lane.